Yeah, me neither.
Carter hates every modern rapper though, Lil Baby.
No, that's actually true. I don't like any of the modern rappers. It's true. Where's my goat, Jojen Reed?
This episode's so good, dude. It's so freaking good. It's actually a shocking.
Alright, this is actually the best episode of the show.
No, but there's something that's gonna shock you in this episode. You guys are gonna like. This
gonna be
episode's
side
gonna cook
quests.
so hard. There's gonna be something. It's gonna give you guys goosebumps. There's gonna be.
Who haven't we seen in a while? Think about that.
We
Tyrion.
didn't see
It's gonna be
Tyrion
his
for
freaking
one
trial.
effing second.
Yeah, let me freaking cook, dude. And that's how Tywin's gonna die. This is Tyrion's trial.
And Pedro's gonna kill him.
Oberyn, yes. Prince Oberyn. No, I would throw 10,000 that Tywin doesn't die in this episode.
Oh my. Well, Carter, say goodbye.
I'm not good in the casinos.
Yeah, no, you're not at all, actually.
The casinos have my number.
Dude, in fact, you can't say the casino, like any bet ever.
No, the sports betting I do well.
What are you buzzing your head, fraud? Tyrion's gonna flee across the narrow sea bar.
No.
And he's gonna go with Shae.
Oh, for doubles.
Okay,
Forgot about
I
this
mean,
rap.
Yeah.
Nobody even thought. None of us thought about this guy on the couch.
We didn't mention. We haven't mentioned him once.
No.
Stannis has been disappointing compared to what I heard about him from before he showed up.
He might cook.
That is so epic.
Holy.
Did they cross the? Are they going? Where are they? They're not in Westeros.
Dude, that might be the most epic thing I've seen in the show so far.
That's crazy.
Scenery wise.
Dude, he kind of suffers from what Viserys suffered from in the first season. He just feels like I don't know. He doesn't understand the reality. Like, yes, he should be king, but he doesn't understand that he's just not. And, like, he shouldn't act like, I've been here since midday.
He's so entitled.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay, like, dude, you need to sit back and
like,
realize that you gotta earn this back. Like, it would be frustrating because he is entitled. He literally is, but like, oh no way.
Wow.
You gotta be a banker in this realm.
Dude, Tywin
He's
belongs here. Yeah.
Well, Tyrion knows not to mess with him, and Stannis seems like he feels like he's above them.
The Iron Throne is occupied by Tommen, the House Baratheon, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. A story about a jealous uncle whose attempts to usurp the throne from the rightful king cost the Seven Kingdoms dearly, in blood and gold.
This guy's cooking.
How many fighting men remain loyal to you?
4,000.
And how many ships do you have?
6.
The one still afloat, Sir Davos, not at the bottom of Blackwater Bay.
Wow.
I'm afraid we must respectfully decline your request.
Respectfully. Oh, that's tough. That sucks.
You had to try, I guess.
This is the payment that was demanded by King Stannis for my crimes. I consider it an honest accounting.
The war is over.
As long as Stannis lives, the war is not over.
What about Daenerys, bro?
Who's the real power in King's Landing?
Seriously.
Sir Davos,
The human. When Tyrion's gone, who do you back?
that is a problem for another time.
Begging to
Let
call
Davos
himself
cook.
Now. He's a tried and tested battle commander, and he doesn't just talk about killing people, but actually does it.
Brad? I like this guy. That was funny.
The brave captain leads his men to victory.
There's no way Davos cooked so hard they got the loan.
Why do you call for your red shirt before battle? The captain replies, so that if I understand, you say it was
Yeah, Davos looks proud, man. I feel like he did it.
we.
Davos looks like he's him.
He got the loan, bro. He's starting to pay.
No way.
There's a chest of the good stuff left back at your house. I'll give it to you, Wolf.
Wow.
Like, instead of like keep it until he actually sails it.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, this is so random.
Rocks you call home. In the box, you'll find a special gift. Theon's favorite toy. Your prince! Everything that they've done to him, they've also done to you!
Mixing, is he gonna get killed while just toying around with some girl?
Mixing these scenes is.
Dude, no way.
This random's like, what the heck? Axe to the head.
That came out of the skull way too easy. That's my favorite theme in the show. No way he sleeps with the dogs, bro.
Oh, wow.
Everything that's happened to him is his own fault, but I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, dude, this is like so inhumane. It's weird. So inhumane, it's weird.
Who's kicking the right?
Oh!
He's not gonna leave the cage,
Alright. It's me. Yo.
You can't shoot me. Reek here, Reek! The name is Reek!
Help me with.
He's gone through so much.
Just knock him out.
Oh my gosh.
Duh.
Turning into a lovely evening.
What on earth?
Oh my god,
He
dude,
was kinda
Ramsay's a
sick.
demon.
Why is Ramsay kicking?
Ah, no!
Give me my brother. And no more of your men will die.
You got better balls than here, did you? How's that screwing around?
Oh, he's letting the dogs
Why
out.
would they let him do that?
My brother's dead.
Wow.
That sucks.
That's so sad. He's actually like so
Holy.
effed up in the brain.
That is just the worst thing ever.
I didn't want them to take me.
Dude's like Schmeagol now.
I was so
Yeah,
scared.
he's literally like a different. He's literally a different like person.
It just sucks because this is like pretty much the exact same thing that happened to him with the like it's like the polar opposite of his thing with the Starks. Like he was like a captive
But
from
he
the
was
Starks,
treated
but they
well.
treated him like a son. And he was like a captive of the Boltons. But look at the difference. Dude, he is so evil.
Look at his. Look at all those scars.
What is that?
Correct.
Oh.
Why do they have this
Ramsay?
freaking-
Yeah, Ramsay gets all of us. What is that?
This tense
It's
music,
just a
bro.
rag.
Bro, I thought he was
just
like gonna
around.
let a piranha out in there.
There's a castle, you see. Some bad men hold this castle. I need you to play a role. To pretend to be someone you're not.
Is he gonna make him pretend to be Theon Greyjoy? That'd be crazy.
Theon Greyjoy.
Does he not look like an elf, bro?
He
got
kinda
pointy
does. I
ears.
get what
Dude,
you're
that's a
saying.
crazy plot, dude. If he goes and like kills his dad and oh my gosh.
Someone in the comments gonna say there's
Michael Jordan.
Holy
He's hunting for food. He's big now.
that was crazy.
jeez. Dude, that was epic.
Dude, these buildings are. Dude, if she does take over Westeros, she's gonna have some crazy titles, dude.
He's got the longest intro of all time.
Khaleesi, clear the end on.
He's gonna be like, your dragon ate all my goats, you frick. Oh, did his son die?
Love it.
Tell this man I'm sorry for his hardship. I cannot bring back his goats, but I will see he has paid their value 3 times over.
What a goat.
Send to the next one.
That's a hard name to say.
My father, one of Meereen's most respected and beloved citizens.
For that, he has my gratitude. I should be honored to meet him.
You have your grace. You crucified him. My father spoke out against crucifying those children. He declined.
Who was
as
it
a
that
criminal act
recommended?
was
It was
overruled.
it Sir.
Is it justice to answer one crime with another?
I am sorry you
He
may
talked
remember,
about justice,
Father,
the
but
goat.
my treatment of the masters was no crime.
The tradition of funeral rite. Proper burial in the Temple of the Graces. Your Grace, I cannot defend the actions of the masters. I can only speak to you as a son who loved his father. Let me have him brought to the temple.
This is
and
an
buried with
interesting
dignity
conflict
so that he might
right here.
find peace in the next world.
Sir Barristan told her, man.
Because his dad was innocent, he was just outvoted.
Bury your
Yeah.
father.
Yeah. And then he was just happened
But
to
she
be.
just didn't listen. She said, just do them all 162. You're queen.
I mean, yeah, she's
I was
taking
60
over. She's
outvoted.
taking over a land she's never been to. And
No, I like seeing this. I like seeing the pushback of her
Oh,
actions.
yeah.
It's like I like to see how she's gonna like deal with that.
you
But,
can't
I
just
mean,
take over a kingdom. and
She's
just
learning.
expect
She's learning.
everyone to be
Hopefully.
Yes, this is a great scene.
Does this mean I am a master of something now?
happy. Doesn't even stand up.
Is that the Hound?
My birds tell me the Hound slaughtered 5 of our soldiers. Daenerys has taken up residence in Meereen. She has conquered
Gosh,
the
man,
city
Varys
and
is
rules
just-
as its queen.
His web is so good.
She has 2 knights advising her, Jorah Mormont and Barristan Selmy.
She just always tries to downplay everybody.
No longer he appears to be fully devoted to her.
Dismissing him was as insulting as it was stupid.
Don't tell me you're worried about a child halfway across the
Oh my gosh.
Two
She downplays everyone. She thinks
Dude, Varys is he actually understands.
But Varys is right.
Oh, Tyrell, be a good man. Fetch my quill and paper.
Tywin's gonna send her a letter. Dude, please end the episode with her reading it.
It's the new little thing.
Oh, my goats together.
You seem quite knowledgeable about the Unsullied. Did you spend much time in Essos?
I have an ear for accents.
I've lost my accent entirely.
I have an ear for that as well. We have some lovely boys in Britannia, but we did like boys before. Everybody is interested in something.
Not me. Besides, the absence of desire leaves one free to pursue other things.
Okay, like he'd ever be the king. I hate to say it. That might be the gnarliest clip of all time, but I'll try my odds.
Yeah, he like
Varys
he
is
like
close. I'll
he
try
shook-
my odds.
He shook Oberyn by being like, no.
That would be the
Yeah.
craziest
Like,
clip ever.
everybody's
Varys
interested
on the
in
throne,
something. Come
dude.
on.
That armor's so drippy, dude.
I've missed Tyrion.
Jamie's got that Iron Banner armor on right now.
We mustn't disappoint Father.
Can't believe he lost his nose in the books.
Yeah, that's crazy.
From the
No, Tyrion made a little joke about the Kingslayer brothers.
Oh,
Which are Kingslayer brothers.
What are the Kingslayer brothers?
That's kind of funny.
Kingslayer.
I, Tommen of the House Baratheon. First of my name, Tywin of the House Lannister, Hand of the King, Protector of the Realm, will sit as judge in my stead.
Tom is well spoken. Cause like back at Winterfell in the first episode, wasn't Tyrion like with all the kids, like kind of like yeah, you know.
He was.
Oberyn's so
Like
like
the little thing right there. Like, what
he's so drippy.
That's what,
Tyrion.
that's what the witnesses say.
How would you say he died, then?
Choked on his pigeon pie.
The imp rounded on him. He slapped the king across the face and called him a vicious idiot and a fool.
because he
It wasn't the first time the imp threatened Joffrey.
Oh, this is way
Right
back,
here, in
a
this
couple
throne room.
seasons ago, or whatever.
Strode
Oh.
those steps and called our king a halfwit. Compared his grace to the mad king and suggested he'd meet the same fate. When I spoke in the king's defense,
This guy's a
he
rat.
threatened to
Dude.
have me killed. Oh!
I hope Arya. Sir Meereen. Little rat.
I hate him so much.
Years of lease,
what's he doing?
demons dance, and he accused Tyrion Lannister after he had me wrongfully imprisoned.
Wow.
This was found on the body of Dontas Hollard, the king's fool. She wore this necklace the day of the wedding.
Wow.
Was this one of the poisons stolen from your store?
It was the Strangler. Poison few in the Seven Kingdoms possessed, and used to strike down the most noble child the gods ever put to this
Okay.
Blasphemy.
Alright. I'm done.
Blasphemy.
I'm done.
Dude, I feel like Tyrion should have been thinking this
Okay.
through a little bit more. I'm a little disappointed.
I think it's just
It's like,
so
what can
rigged,
you
it
do?
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
He
so
was just
weird.
locked in that cell, so he didn't know what everyone was like plotting.
Dude, they literally designed this to piss off the viewers because we've seen it, how it actually went down, everything.
Believed his presence would inspire the troops.
Thank you, Your Grace, for the courage of your testimony.
Oh.
He said perhaps you should speak more softly to me then. Monsters are dangerous, and just now kings are dying like flies.
What is Varys doing? What's he up to?
Just cleared his name, I think.
This
Yeah.
one.
It would not be fair. Oh my gosh, dude. I am just.
Not said. That without me, the city would have faced certain defeat.
I think Varys like feels bad, but he just
Good
can't
job,
go, he
Tyrion.
can't go against literally everyone because everyone is against Tyrion.
Jamie's got to do something. Jamie has got to do something. Please.
This is the trial. It's a farce. Cersei has manipulated everything. You know it. I know nothing of the sort. I've always hated Tyrion. He killed his king.
As did I.
Do you know the last order the Mad King gave me?
Let's go, Jamie.
Your head. I'm a king's scholar. Forbidden by oath to carry on the family line. I'm well aware of your oath.
What happens to your name?
Others whose names I don't even remember. What happens to my dynasty if I spare the life of my grandson's killer? It survives through me.
Come on, Jamie. Let's go, Jamie.
Done.
Yeah.
In 3 days' time, he'll depart for Castle Black and live out his days in the war.
I don't think he's gonna plead for
your
mercy.
white cloak immediately. You have my word. And you have mine.
Dang.
Dude, Jamie just...
Why doesn't anyone like just say it though? Like he didn't kill Joffrey. No one will ever mutter the words. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, even those that believe it, no one's actually muttered the words.
What if Tywin killed Joffrey?
Oh, he just has to
What if
stand there all the
Tywin
time?
killed Joffrey?
Just for this?
I don't know.
Because he knew Jamie would back him up.
Keep your mouth shut. No more outbursts. This will all be over soon.
Oh, why do I feel like it's not going to go according to plan though?
If Tywin dies,
Something unexpected is going to happen.
That's a dang good plan, though.
Crown may call its next witness.
Shae.
Only one person get a reaction like that. No, my gosh, we all knew it. Gosh, if Shae testifies against him, I literally will lose my mind. We all knew she didn't get on that freaking ship. What was Bronn doing?
Yes. Tyrion Lannister.
This man stands accused of murdering King Joffrey.
I know that he's guilty.
Okay.
He and Sansa planned together.
I'm done.
Silence!
I'm done.
He hated Joffrey. He hated the Queen. He hated you, my lord.
Why would he reveal such plans to his wife's maid?
I was his whore.
I beg your pardon.
This
You
is
said you
nightmare.
were his...
Make her say it
His
again.
whore. He broke the knight's arm and brought me to Lord Tyrion. You belong to me now.
Is
he
Oberyn
said.
gonna be like impressed
I
by
want you to
this?
fuck me like
Save
it's
him?
my last night in this world.
Dude, this is unbelievable. I am so upset. I did not think.
Fuck him like it was his last night in this world.
And did you?
Put himself where
Okay.
he wanted.
Enough.
I
Enough
was
is
his
enough.
property. I am yours and you are mine. I am a whore.
This
That
is-
was before he married
Big
Sansa.
This is next
After
level
that,
petty,
all
bro.
he wanted
yeah.
was her.
Big question they should say to her is like,
Wouldn't
why
let him
would
in
you
her
really?
bed.
He saved her freaking life, bro.
So he promised to kill King Joffrey for her.
So hard to like
I
Shae.
am actually like. Well, I don't. If
I
anybody
spent-
likes Shae, I don't like you.
No, I just
Why
meant
are
when we
they
were
not
watching.
questioning why she's doing this?
To confess,
To loving this woman.
I saved this city and all your worthless lives. I'm guilty.
You admit you poisoned the king.
No, of that I'm innocent.
I've got chills.
Not on trial for being
I've
a
got
dwarf.
chills.
Oh, yes I am. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores. I wish I would gladly give my life to watch you all
Oh my god.
Let him cook.
I demand a trial by combat.
Oh. Wow. Let's go, dude.
That's right,
Let's
Shae.
go. Yeah.
That's
Oh my
right.
God, yeah. Wow. Let's freaking go. Dude, is he gonna make Jamie? Let's go. Yeah.
Dude, that speech is so good.
Dude, that speech is why he won a freaking.
Meereen?
Dude, that was such a goated speech. He had Tywin speechless.
Bro, he was just, I can't believe that.
Okay, I'm like
I
a little
wish.
hyped, but I'll tell you this much, dude. I have like Shae.
She twisted
Yeah,
the
I'm
truth
telling you,
basically
she's
into
so
just...
ungrateful.
I wonder, I mean, I guess we...
The whole time I felt bad for her.
No, that just means that Shae never truly loved him. You'd never do
Yeah.
that for somebody
And
you truly
the thing
love.
is, I mean, I guess we don't know if she's being severely threatened by Cersei, but like it
Doesn't
seemed
matter.
it seemed it was just out of pure spite and pettiness.
The thing
Like
is,
she
what
was
does she
looking
have
at
to
him
lose besides
when she said like I'm a whore.
Well, no, it's just like
Totally.
if you love someone, dude, you'll die for them. Like Jamie he loves Tyrion. He's willing to
Dude,
literally give up all that he
Tyrion
cares
sacrificed
about.
everything for her.
Yeah,
and
Tyrion
yeah,
helped her
I
for
will.
sure.
I will say though that like I do agree, but I think that
Oh my gosh, I don't want to hear it.
I just think that like when people are emotional, they do irrational things, and so
Oh, for sure.
I think
You
that
could see she was
I
like
think
tripping
that
at the end.
Tyrion just did not handle
Dude, I wish he would have.
He like when he sent her away.
Do you
I
think
know
Bradman
he
could
tried.
ever do anything to
No,
make you do anything
I'm
emotionally?
I'm just
when he called her a whore though, and he sent her away. That's what.
Yeah,
I think that's what triggered her.
Yeah, I'm just saying. When people are emotional, you do irrational things, and so I know that Shae loved him a lot. And
For sure,
I know that
she loved him.
Tyrion
She
loved
him.
Tyrion loved
Not
her a
true,
lot,
in my opinion.
and what Tyrion did to her, whether we like it or not,
Because she doesn't know that he saved her life.
was betrayal. It was she.
Like in her point of view, he called her a whore, which was like crossing the line because she told him to never call him that and stuff. Her whole identity was like, I'm not a whore, and he basically.
When he treated her like such, you know, like she's not a whore. Like he didn't treat her like a whore. And
so she's gonna play into his murder.
I will say though,
or his
and you could tell
execution?
it. Dude, think about it. It had been bubbling up for her for so long. Think about in her shoes, she wasn't enough for him to leave his horrible family. Like she wasn't good enough for him to like sail
It's
away
true, like,
with
if
her.
you love someone, you die for him. If he loved her enough,
He could have left.
It's
Like
kinda the same.
so, I'm just saying, like out of emotion,
It's
he can't leave the red key.
It's different. One of them is just leaving.
I'm just saying, out of
King's
emotion,
Landing, and one of them is literally playing into his execution.
No,
They're not the same.
But I understand. I'm just saying that
It was
like
petty for sure.
It's definitely it's a build up of.
She did lie too in the eyes of the gods. She definitely lied that whole time. So it was pretty.
That's
crazy.
even crazier too. She lied.
Well, and
she
her
took the
knowing
truth and twisted it.
Dude,
Like,
and
everything
her
he
knowing
said,
about
she just made it seem
Tyrion's
different.
first wife and all what happened, and then she does that to him is like literally.
It just
the
really
worst.
sucks for Tyrion because he fell in love with another whore basically.
Yeah.
And
she's selling out for a better life.
And it was
right
just
now.
it's stupid.
And I'm
it's
sure
just
she'll
stupid
still
because
get
like their whole relationship
Well,
was
maybe.
stupid. He knew it from the very beginning, and he couldn't leave it. She was enough for him, and he didn't handle it very well. And eventually, he knew the only thing that'd get her away was the ultimate betrayal of telling her, "You are what I've been telling you. You're not this whole time." And I will do this, and I don't like you, and all this stuff, and to get her away. So it's like, just that is like the ultimate bag of emotions, and so it's like I don't know, like obviously now you should never do this to someone that if you ever love them. But
I just don't think it's black and
What are
white.
you saying?
I don't think it's black and white.
What are you saying? You
I'm
understand
saying-
where she's coming from? Like you're
No.
saying, like, oh, obviously you shouldn't do this, but like,
No,
but what? Like
I'm
what's the
saying
point?
it's like most people wouldn't do this.
Like I
but
get you're
there are
playing devil's
definitely-
advocate, but like I don't understand what the conclusion.
I'm
is.
saying that like you can see the lead up of her character to this point, and like obviously
sure, but
most
like
people,
at the end of the day, you're saying yeah, she shouldn't have done it. Like
yeah,
that's it. It's like, and that's all I'm saying. Is
it's like the
you
the
don't do
same
that.
it's the same thing as shooting the bow. It's like the things that happened and like eventually the actions they took were incorrect, but the show played it well and set it up to where like you
Sure.
can look back and it's
that's
like
what's funny is everybody in the comments is like, oh, like she's a wildling, all this stuff. Like, yeah, she shot it. It's like, yeah, I get that and I understand, but like, should she have done it? Are you saying she should have done it?
no, but I will say I
And
do
it's
think
like-
that she loved him though.
She probably didn't
think maybe she loved him, but like
She probably
not.
didn't think he loved her
The thing-
because of
Okay, let me ask you this: would Ned?
I wouldn't say she loved him because would Ned or Kat ever do that? No, and like I said,
And,
most
and
people
that right
wouldn't
there is
do
what I'm
that.
saying is
No,
like
but
true love. Like that
she
is
probably
like
thought he
legitimate.
didn't love her because of what he said and sent her away, and she probably didn't realize he was
Ned would do
trying
anything.
to hurt her.
I wish
to make her go
Tyrion
away.
said to her like, "I saved your life that night when I sent you off." That would have been sick.
Yeah, because I think she probably was like,
If
he
you had
doesn't
been like,
actually love
Dude,
me.
she just never listened to him, is what I noticed.
True.
In the rewatch, she just like
No, she's
never-
she's stubborn as
She
that.
just never listened to what he had.
She's
to say.
stubborn as frick.
Like
but-
I was sick
all
though
the-
when he
like
So I'm
good
surprised
marriages. I
you
think
thought she
about
would-
like Rob would never do that.
Even run away.
I know,
And-
but
and,
like it's
like-
like obviously
Yeah, but no one had
But
this.
it's
like-
a lot of
different
people would never do that, but some people would. Like
this is like.
It's
This is
different too
no
because I mean,
comparison to
Rob,
those,
Rob
'cause
and
they're
Ned,
actually
like
married.
they were highborn kings, where they didn't have to hide their love and hide like.
Because she felt like a whore the whole time.
and they also
She
didn't have to
had
claw their way through life. They didn't
Because
have
like
to like do
Tyrion,
any of that
Tyrion, yeah, he's
stuff.
highborn, but
I don't know. All I'm
he's-
saying is I just feel like with the true like, I feel like with true love you'd
Great
never
skill.
do that ever.
Dude, that was a bar though. And he's
I just
like,
don't think they
I'm
ever
at
got.
trial for being an imp. My whole life I've been at trial.
Yeah, that was
That
a
was
bar.
sick.
That made me like
That was a
Even
bar.
even Ty was like, He like scowled at it, like his face.
Dude,
turned away.
Tywin knows.
killed that.
That's what's so funny is Jaime is not as smart as Tywin, and Jaime's like, yeah, Cersei manipulated this whole thing, and Tywin knows that, and you're right. He just is holding a dwarf. Like it's the dwarf thing. It really
This
is.
is the
It's his
easiest
wife.
way for him to get rid of
It's
his
just-
son.
I think it's his wife too.
This is the easiest
His
way to get
wife
rid of his
died.
But
son.
Jaime cooked
Because
him.
of him. I think
Jaime
that's
Loki
just
cooked him when he was like,
alive.
what's gonna happen then? You have no Lannister grandkids.
No,
I'm a
it's true.
Kingsguard. Like Jaime literally cooked him.
Like they.
He
Well,
said like
that's why he
said you
immediately
have
took
literally cooked your whole life for it to be worth nothing if you kill him.
Well,
and
that's
I'm
why
a
he
Kingsguard.
immediately accepted Jaime's deal.
Well, that's
I bet
Okay,
Tywin
I'll
just
take
thought
it.
like
Yeah.
later on down the road he could get Jaime to.
Dude,
to
immediately he goes done.
Done.
yeah.
He's
Done.
like he's like I have to. He goes I'm the hand. I have to play into justice. My hands are tied. He's like I'll do this.
That's my best deal so
he changed
far.
on a dime.
That's
That
the
was
thing I
crazy.
really like about Tywin is like some of me thinks that maybe he was like hoping that Jaime would propose something like that, you know, so that he could, because that's what he initially wanted Jaime to go do, was go to Castle Rock so he could like have kids and stuff, like further the Lannister name.
Yeah.
But I know though that Tywin, even if that was a plan of his or a hope, I know that even if Jaime never did do that, he would still go through with it.
yeah.
The same exact
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Like he wouldn't back out and be like, oh, he didn't do it. Like I need to change it. He would
Yeah.
he'd still like go through with what like was
For
meant to, what should happen.
I
you
also
know?
feel like Tywin.
He didn't want to kill
Like
him.
if I don't even think that he necessarily planned that for Jaime to come to him. He just always plays the cards that are dealt.
But you could tell though, like it took him zero time to consider because he's probably already thought about it. You know,
Yeah.
that's probably I was like done because
And
like I've already.
he always knows the cards that are being dealt, and he plays. He always plays his cards well.
He
Like
didn't
if he
even-
had to kill Tyrion, I'm sure he was already thinking of like other ways to get.
Well, he didn't
Jaime
even
out of
want
it.
to kill Tyrion. It seems like because he's like, nope. he'll
That's
be
what I'm
punished
saying. I was like, I
accordingly.
bet down the
'Cause
line
he wants to
he's
satisfy
like,
Cersei.
you know.
No, but he also
Cersei,
he
right?
knows
Because
that
he's not
punished
gonna do
accordingly
what
is
he
trying
died.
to
No, I
assess
know.
it.
But it's like
Just
he's
for his
trying to
name.
like.
But for
I think
Jaime
he
to
was-
offer
I think he
it
was
is like
denying.
he was like immediately like
Trying to
Done.
kill him.
Like dude, it was so crazy.
What was
He's like,
Yeah.
I will.
I didn't even recognize what
I
happened
think
before.
and he already
like
admitted-
signing the
yeah, he's like,
he's
done. He's
done.
like,
trying to use him.
He's like, you will. He's like, I will do this. He will go to the Night's Watch. You will remove your cloak. You will go to the castle.
Yeah,
you will
he had it all
marry.
dialed.
He's just like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
right.
can't
He's
believe
got it all
that,
figured
that he's gonna do trial by combat. Like, who's he gonna fight?
Maybe that's why Tywin
Like,
enjoyed
who is
it.
he gonna
Maybe he
fight,
Tywin
bro?
was pissed.
Jaime
or
would
something.
come to him.
Like, could the Crown call anybody? What if they called like the Mountain, bro?
Maybe he actually does get in there to fight, and obviously he's gonna get destroyed, and maybe like without
Tyrion
being
die?
without
No
maybe
way.
well maybe Jaime jumps in and is treasonous and saves him, and they both have to leave. You know what I mean? Because like I don't think
Jaime and the Night's
Tyrion won't
Watch.
be able to get
Jaime and the Night's
get like somebody to fight for him. I don't think like he did the previous time. But I think Jaime might like jump in to save him.
Or
what if Jaime like offers to fight for Tyrion? That would be sick.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd
but
be
Jaime
cool.
See, I just don't know if they'd let him though.
Well,
I don't
he
know
was
if they
at
would.
trial at the Vale, and he was able to choose a champion.
I know. I just think that this might be different
Maybe.
though, because it's
Or
like
is it gonna be like? Are they gonna take him back to his cell and like they have to prepare it, or is it like immediate? Like
Dude, it was immediate last time.
True. It was
True.
like a day.
I can't believe we're not watching it, low key. Like I actually am kind of like, no way we're not watching it.
So I don't
We're
get
not
cooked
watching
in the
it.
comments.
I
What
want
I
to,
said at
but
the beginning
don't
about
we need to watch
break this
too?
was to throw you guys off.
Okay,
yeah.
you did a good job. I was.
I just randomly picked you and said Brig will hate this.
I just love that Jaime though. I love that Jaime would like do what he did. You know, I just I'm glad that we heard that weird grape wasn't in the books, and it was only
Dude, what
a
was
weird
this
thing
necklace?
in the show.
I thought the necklace Baelish threw on his dead body in the boat.
Yeah, I
Did
guess
they
the boat
found-
just-
did they
boat
find
just-
the dead body?
You must
So
have gotten it,
stupid,
yeah.
so dumb. Because I mean,
Dude, who killed Joffrey? Like I actually wondered.
Marjorie, or it was Lady
It
Tyrell.
was the Tyrells. She admitted to
She
it.
admitted to it because
She
she
said-
said, "I'd never let you."
Yeah,
marry
she
that
said, "I'd never
monster."
let you marry that
Alana
monster."
is her name.
Dude, they're
And that's
covering
why-
it up really well.
That's
'Cause,
like
like
Margarine.
Margarine, yes.
Marjorie. I don't like
Margarine.
her, so. Marjorie. That's why she was like, she felt so bad because she knew
She was like,
that it wasn't his doing.
Yeah, dude, I forgot that, but they're
She could've
covering it
saved
up
him.
so well. Like, I just feel like Baelish had the necklace, and then
She
it's
could
like,
save him.
When did
No,
she
it doesn't
sneak
convict
it in
her.
there? I want to know like how they did it. Like,
the necklace.
I think they gave it to the fool. Like they probably snuck it in. Gave it to
But
the
like,
fool.
but like they put his cup
He
on the
drank it,
table
and
right
then he
next
put
to
it down
the
and
old
drank
lady,
it again.
next to Lady Tyrell. And then when did the poison get in?
I wonder if it'll show. I don't know.
Yeah, because he drank it once and then he was fine.
Yeah,
and
and
then
then
he
he-
drank again.
And then he put it over on the other side of the table, and then it was poison. So
Has this show ever done a flashback like that?
no.
No, I don't think it
It's really interesting. It's been very linear.